What's going on, boys and girls? It's me, your boy once again, King Sengco, and on this video magkukwentuhan na naman tayo tungkol sa listahan. Okay, dito sa usapan na to guys, hindi tayo hihigit ng 200,000 pesos. Though some examples na mababanggit natin dito, humigit tayo ng konti, pero yun na yung kung magseselan kayo, gusto nyo talagang very fine example. Now, kung matatandaan ninyo, may video na tayong ginawa na tinukoy natin yung top 10 overlander. If you're interested to watch that, here's some link somewhere over here. At tinukoy na rin natin yung top 7 na yayamanin cars for less. Again, somewhere over here, mapapanood nyo po yan. Pero, sa video na ito, regardless kung overlanding man siya, SUV, wagon, sedan, daily commuter, econobox, doesn't matter. Pag-uusapan natin yung papasok sa certain price point, which is yan. Simulan natin to sa ating top 10. If you're familiar with the Lancer Pizza Pie, yan yung early 2000s na Mitsubishi Lancer Pizza Pie because yung korte ng taillight, if you look at it, korteng pizza. Ranging from 90,000 to 180,000 pesos. Wide choice na po kayo dyan. Manual or automatic, depende sa gusto nyo ipang daily. 4-cylinder, hindi naman ganun kalakas sa fuel yung mga example na yan. 1.6 engine, 1.6 ba yan? 1.6 engine inline 4, very frugal. I mean, it could work as a daily car. Kung gusto nyo siyang bihisan, pwede nyo siyang pagmukaing Evo. Nasa sa inyo po yan, but if you wanna use it all stock, I guess, in 2025, ang lakas ng dating yan kung makakapag-restore kayo ng isang Lancer Pizza Pie na mukhang galing sa showroom, all stock, rolling down the street. I think you will get a lot of attention. Good attention in that case. Next up, Mazda 323 Familia, and that's ranging from 50,000 pesos to 150,000 pesos for our top 9. Mazda, they've been known to be reliable. Sinubok na rin naman ng panahon. There's not too many examples these days. But if you can find, dyan sa range yan, 50 to 150, may paparefine ninyo ang engine, 1.6 lang din naman yan, inline 4, automatic or manual. I think it's gonna be a good daily driver. May mga lugar dito sa Pilipinas, especially mga probinsya, na pasyalan ko, marami-rami pa ako nakikitang ganyan, may mga ilan-ilan, and the owners doesn't seem to mind the cost na pag-maintain sa kanya because fuel injected naman yan. Some are carb, functional siya na sedan, you know, you can put 4 to 5 people comfortably. Maganda naman ang aircon ng mga yan. Just find a good example. Take note na marami na rin ako nakita niyan in the past na kinakain ng kalawang. So if you can find a good example with a good body and engine, that should be Goldilocks. Next, malapit na malapit sa puso namin tong kumuha ng ating top 7 spot dahil ito ang Suzuki Esteem. Suzuki Esteem, as you may know, it came in wagon form. If you want to watch our review dun sa ating nakuhang Suzuki Esteem, link is somewhere over here. For this video, let me show you my most recent financial mistake. I mean, side quest. But at Suzuki Esteem, may mga automatic po niyan, may manual. If I were you, get a manual kasi sa akin noon, automatic, medyo nabagalan ako. 1.6 liter, single overhead cam, 4-cylinder, with automatic transmission of course. Transporting you from A to B, walang problema. Maganda yung response ng sasakyan sa acceleration, though it's not the fastest. 1.6 lang eh. Preno, I could say it's quite adequate for what the engine is giving you. But as a daily car, it's perfect. May toyo lang yun sa akin nun eh. Pag umuulan, medyo hindi niya gusto. Pagka lumulusong sa ba, may something na nababasa. But if you can address that, the power is good. The fuel consumption is good. Kung hindi mo naman gusto ng ludicrously fast na kotse, I think it's good taking you from point A to point B with a bunch of your stuff. Nakalagay lang dun sa kanyang likod. Okay na okay yun. For a small family, kung medyo you don't mind bringing it to your trusted mechanic every once in a while for checkup, maintenance, Suzuki Esteem is a very good platform. I hope your Suzuki Esteem doesn't mind the rain and a bit of flood. Ang presyo pala ng Esteem ay anywhere between 60,000 pesos hanggang 150,000 pesos. Depende sa itsura ng inyong makukuha. Yung sa akin, personally, nung binili ko yun, 70,000 pesos. But when I sold it, it's a lot more money than dun sa sinimulan namin. Ginawa ko po, binihisan ko lang, nilagyan ko ng Suzuki Desire mags, brand new tires, suspension, pinabalik ko lang sa stock setting, a bit of maintenance, aircon, kasi medyo tinotoyo yung aircon noon nung nakuha namin. But when it turned out, okay, nabenta ko siya ng maganda-gandang presyo. How much? I digress. Next up is from Nissan. Ito yung kumuha ng ating top 6 spot. Nagulat ako dito sa Nissan na to dahil nung nire-research namin tong video na to, yung mga interior pala, napaka-luxurious. Para siyang katumbas nung kaedad niya na Zafiro, but this is not the Zafiro. We're talking about the Exalta / Grandeur Sentra. Itong mga Sentra na to, they run on 4-cylinder 1.6 engine. Hindi siya ganun kalakas sa gasolina, pero these cars, nakagamit na ako nito, they have the power, you know, enough power to overtake on highways, to cruise around, and most of all, taking you from point A to point B. You're supremely comfortable on a Nissan, malamig ang aircon, luxurious interior, and as a daily driver, no-brainer siya eh. You wanna drive it, start mo lang, go. Parang twist and go siya, lalo kung automatic ang makuha ninyo, you should be good. Pero may manual din ng mga example ng mga ganyan, so depende sa trip nyo ipan daily. I think both are good choice. The Exalta Grandeur is only 50,000 pesos for some examples na kailangan pa ng trabaho, repair, maintenance, up to 170,000 pesos. Ito na yung decent na pwede mo nang gamitin on the daily once mabili mo. Next up, top 5. Ito, tatalon na tayo ng konti sa parang ganitong platform. Not quite a big full-on SUV, but it's a 3-door variant. Dahil itong top 5 natin ay ang Toyota RAV4. Parang ito, 3-door, 1, 2, and the tailgate, yung spare tire, parang ito nakalagay sa likod. Kung i-daily nyo siya, medyo may kalakasan siya sa fuel. Because it runs 2-liter inline 4 engine, tas naka all-wheel drive, ibig sabihin mas mabigat yung dinadala ng transmission. While you could pay a lot more on fuel, ang payback naman sa'yo niyan ay higher ground clearance as a benefit, and you can take it overlanding kung gusto niyo siyang pormahan na parang yung mga ginagawa ngayon sa Jimny. Wala naman siya kinaiba sa Jimny bukod sa rounded edges. Basically, kung ano yung nakikita nyo accessory sa Jimny, bumper, lights, body lift, roof rack, pasok yon para sa isang 3-door na Toyota RAV4. Pricing. The pricing of the RAV4 Gen 1 3-door is anywhere between 180,000 pesos up to 300,000 pesos. I know, humigit tayo dun sa budget natin, pero RAV4 yan eh. I mean, 200 kung magsistick ka dun sa nilagay nating price cap, makakuha ka, pero baka hindi siya kasing ganda ng mga nakita naming example na nasa 300,000 peso range. Taking in the number 5 spot. Ito, Suzuki na naman tayo, guys. Suzuki Grand Vitara Escudo is taking in our number 5 spot. Yan ay dahil nagre-range lang to from 160,000 up to 220. Okay, tulad dun sa mga nauna nating example, yung 20,000 pesos more na magiging above mo dun sa price cap natin na 200k could mean the difference between a fresh one and a not so fresh one. Vitara Escudo, true 4x4 yan. When we say that, may mapipili mo sa transmission niya kung 2-wheel drive ka lang ba o 4-wheel drive. May low gear yan, may low range. And if you want a true overlander on a budget, magandang platform to. Ito yung yung year 90s na Suzuki Vitara. Para siyang yung Pajero natin, para siyang si Project Tosgas, but gas variant, wala siyang diesel. 5-door, meron siya. Meron din siyang 3-door for the imported variants. O mas mura yung mga yon kaysa sa mga local. But the 5-door variants are quite spacious on the inside. Compact yung kanyang third row, walang third row seat. But for storage, I think it's very good. Rear mounted yung gulong niya. It could accommodate a lot of fuel. Runs on 1.6 gasoline engine na high revving, kaya kung dadalhin nyo yan sa trail, ang ganda bomba-bomba yan. If you could get yourself a manual na Escudo, I think it's very good. Okay, taking in the number 4 spot is from Honda. Ito po, familiar sa marami sa atin. I think if you're a 90s boy or girl, minsan mong pinangarap to dahil ang pogi nito, especially during their time. Yeah, boy. That lovely? I think they're really ahead in terms of design, and that's the Civic Bigote. Take note, may mahal na example sa mga to, yung Civic SIR. It's a halo car. Ibang usapan yun. But if we talk about the VTI, yung mga normal variants ng Civic Bigote, yung mga examples na to, I think you can get them in a fairly reasonable price. Bilang Honda, medyo mataas talaga siya kumpara sa iba niyang mga kaedad, no, na brand ng sasakyan. And the Civic Bigote is ranging from 120 to 210,000 for a very good example. It runs on 1.6 engine, may manual, may automatic, but if I were you, manual, I think it's a very good example. Komportable, may bilis din naman yung mga sasakyan na yan. That's why a lot of people are tuning them, no? May mga example pa niya na VTEC, kasi hindi lahat naka VTEC. Yung mga VTEC, if you can nick a good one, that's a very, very good engine. In terms of accessory, gusto mo siyang gawing tasteful tuner, go! Gusto mo siyang gawing riser, why would you? Pero bala kayo.
I can't believe you've done this.
Number 3 spot, once again, is from Honda. Ito, we think it's a very, very good adventure vehicle as well. Pero, bilang front-wheel drive, I think for long touring, dun siya papasok. Hindi siya yung tipong ipapasok mo sa trail, but why not? If you have the balls, you can. It's the Gen 1 CRV. Katulad siya nitong example sa likod natin. It's running on monocoque chassis. It runs on 2-liter inline-4 engine, front-wheel drive. Some example are all-wheel drive pero mahal yon. Rear-mounted din yung kanyang spare wheel. And the Gen 1 CRV, if you're getting like the normal variants, no? Local, manual, or automatic. Pero kung ako sa inyo, mag-manual kayo. The Gen 1 CRV is ranging from 130,000 pesos up to 250,000 pesos. I think, ganun ulit eh. Para siyang yung ibang mga kotseng kinukoy natin. Yung 50,000 pesos above mo dun sa price cap natin could mean the difference between a fresh one. Ngayon, take note na itong mga CRV na to, kung i-fix up nyo, bibili kayo ng let's say worth 150,000 pesos, ayusin nyo siya, i-restore nyo, price could go up really well kasi Honda eh, talagang binibili siya ng tao. And if I'm not mistaken, VTEC ba itong mga CRV na to? Ayun. Okay. According to our bubuit, hindi lahat ng CRV Gen 1 ay may VTEC, but if you can nick the later ones ng Gen 1, those would be running a 2-liter VTEC. Very, very comfortable car. You can treat it as a big hatchback na komportable, may ground clearance, and you'll have a lot of fun with that car. Matibay yan. Okay, top 2. Pero dito sa top 2 natin na to, I really have to mention some honorable mentions, no? Kasi yung top 2 natin, Pajero Gen 2. Si Project Tosgas, as you may know, is a Gen 2 Pajero. Now, if you can get yourself a local variant, good. Kung JDM, imported, okay lang din naman. Pero that would be automatic kung JDM. Ang price range niyan, 200,000 hanggang 300,000. But, kung yung 200,000 kasi workable na siya eh. But if you're willing to spend a little bit more, okay na okay siya. With that, yung honorable mentions natin, tulad ng binanggit natin dun sa top 10 overlanding vehicles natin, same lang. The Delica, 4M40, Fieldmaster Pajero, yung next facelift after the Gen 2, is a very good example also, pero mas mahal dun sa price cap natin. And also the Patrol GQ, makakakuha kayo niyan eh. Marami lang tatrabahuin, and also the Prado. If you go as low as our price cap na 200,000, take note na marami kayong tatrabahuin dyan, baka ma-take nyo yung same path na tinahak ko kay Project Tosgas. But again, for a starting vehicle, it's a very good platform, and I think you'll have a lot of fun kung mapatino nyo siya gaya ng ginawa natin kay Project Tosgas. Which by the way, kung curious kayo sa kung magkano na ang nagastos natin kay Project Tosgas, the link para dun sa ating gastos reveal is right over here somewhere. And the link naman para dun sa ating restoration journey would be somewhere over here. Okay, dumating na tayo dun sa top 1 na napili namin na inyong 90s daily car. Itong kotseng to, gusto ko talaga ilagay dito yung Pajero, no? Pero dahil nga mag-e-exceed tayo one way or another dun sa 200,000 price cap natin, nilagay namin siya sa number 2, but it's a very good platform. Ngayon, dito sa top 1 natin, ito yung parang sinubok na ng panahon, still supremely comfortable up to this day. Mura ang pyesa, relatively, no? Not dirt cheap, but really attainable. And there are still so many out there na makikita nyo ginagamit on the daily. And that is the Corolla GLI Big Body. Ito na kasi yung naka 1.6 na fuel injected from Toyota. If I'm not mistaken, that's a 4 AFE engine. And that inline 4 1.6 is very smooth. May power siya. If you can get one in manual transmission, I think that's the Goldilocks. Ang ganda ng kagat ng clutch niyan. Once it engages, you give it a go. It's got the power to overtake, to cruise. If you use it around town, mas madali siyang i-park. Hindi siya ganun kalaki, and I think the interior, dun sa mga nakita kong good examples na pinangde-daily, ay parang hindi umiidad. Alam niyo yung feel na pagpasok mo sa loob, pag binuksan mo yung kotse, yung amoy dun sa loob, unmistakably 90s naman, no? Lalo na yung mga naalagaan. Pero yung quality ng mga door sidings, ng dashboard, ng manibela, ng cambio is still in very very good nick. Take note na maraming tinaksi nung panahon nito, pero yung mga tinaksi malamang sa malamang 1.3 na carb. But still, with those variants, ang titibay pa rin ng interior, umaandar pa rin yung mga yon. Even with very very high mileage, the engine is very robust. For a good starter project car and daily na rin, we would really recommend that. Ako kung may pera ako ngayon at maghahanap ako ng isa pang project car na may daily ko pang substitute kay Project Tosgas, I wouldn't mind looking at a 1.6 GLI big body. Ngayon, honorable mention natin siguro yung Love Life, the generation after that. You can go for the carb, yes. Pero kung gusto mo nung parang yung ganun ka-smooth na rin, ka-level siya nung GLI big body, meron din namang 1.6 na fuel-injected si Love Life body na Corolla. And that, folks, are the top 10 vehicles na pwede mong i-daily and project car at the same time. Itong mga kotseng to, itong mga example na to, ay napakaraming mabibili na accessories, napakaraming parts. Halos kahit saang talyer mo dalhin, kayang gawin ng mga mekaniko, and you will not be having a lot of trouble. Ang the best doon, hindi ganun kalakas sa fuel ang mga example na to. So, if you wanna check out our other videos, please do so. Kung di pa kayo naka-like, di pa kayo naka-subscribe, please do so. And this has been your boy, King Sengco. See you on the next one.